Hi everyone and welcome to today's video hop. We are celebrating Min's channel and her channel anniversary. It is a celebration on her channel called On A Stampage, and it is going to be full of amazing sponsors, fun projects and prizes. There's going to be some grand prizes along the way with all your comments. I will also be giving away on my channel a $20 gift card to my specific hop to the Wow Embossing Powder store. So please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, click the thumbs up and the notification. With the recent changes of YouTube, notifications aren't being received, and we do want to make sure that part of this hop is to educate you about leaving your comments and notifications, because it's just increasing viewing. It tends to go under the radar. So we hope you understand another reason for our awesome hops. Now I'll be using the Rachel Vass designs that she has created, some slim card designs, digital design images on her store. I'll link it all below. I'm also using some beautiful pastel arrangement of inks from Catherine Pooler. I'm using Be Mine, It's a Boy and Garden Party. Now the reason why I'm going to be using it in this selection is that I like the purple that it makes with the Be Mine and It's a Boy, and then also the kind of green tealy effect that you get when you mix the two colors as well. Now I love the teal color from It's a Boy and the Garden Party. I love the overall image. I'm not Copic coloring. I am using a Copic marker, but this is just quick, simple designs that you can make in a hurry and in bulk as well, and still using both beautiful images. I've got the honey bee die here, and it also comes with sentiments. Now I've specifically used a thicker cardstock to run the sentiments through. It does cut all the way. However, because I'm heat embossing, I've kept the sentiments in the actual cardstock, and I'm going to then press my ink pad over the top. Then I'm going to pour my embossing glitter over the top and heat set that. And this is a really great tip when handling fine detailed scripts for die cuts. I heat them in the actual die cut panel itself here, heat emboss it or ink it up or color it however way, and it's just a really great way to getting good coverage and not distorting the actual script, the die cut element itself. Now I hope you enjoy this hop. I'm going to be playing with, because I am giving away to Wow Embossing Powder, I am using Wow Embossing Powder into my actual video here. Now I'm going to be using the Cloud 9. I think it leaves such a beautiful iridescent shimmer embossing glitter to my overall images. I'm using it in different details on both cards, and I'll show you different ways to add this glitter in elements to your cards. Now this actual hop runs from the Saturday October 10 and through to the 18th, so you've got a good couple of days to leave some comments and hop along to all the designers that's participating into this wonderful hop. And thank you, Min, for not only organising it, but happy anniversary, dear friend, and congratulations on your reaching 1,000 subscribers on your channel. So the way I'm going to use, not only on the sentiment, I'm going to add a border of the embossing glitter by swiping my ink pad along the edges. Now I've got my Wow Embossing heat tool here, and I'm just, with anything heat embossing, I'm heat embossing with setting 2. With drying, that's got a heat setting 1 element on this actual switch here of the embossing tool. It's usually for drying and lower heat setting, lower fan speed. And that's going to fit. I've got 2 different sizes of slimline cards here. One is a lot more thinner and a little bit more smaller. I'm trying just to experiment what I like and what works with me. And also with the Rachel Vass designs, you can either, with digital images, you can make it as big as you want, as thin as you want, as small as you want. So it's got room. Now I did use my Belly Arts glue behind that sentiment and used a block for a couple of minutes to press that down. I'm using the same Belly Arts glue for the Crater Lake sequence. This is from Catherine Pauler. I like that it's got some flat backs, some ones with holes in it, different types of millimeter circle ranges. So it is such a handy, clear, iridescent sequence to have in your stash. I do like this one. Now for the second card, I've used the Barely Arts glue with the fine tip applicator this time, and I'm adding little fine details along the leaves, along the floral images of this glue. Now with embossing glitter and with the Wow embossing pad, you know, you need a sticky element for these embossing glitters, embossing powders to work on. So today I've chosen for this second card my glue. So it's another great way to add dimension, add detail, especially if you're adding finer detail. You can use a glue pen. Today I had this glue on my desk. I'm experimenting a lot with it. And with the fine detail applicator and the nozzle, I'm actually able to add really intricate details on. So depending how thick and how much I squeeze the glue on will be depending on the element. Now the glue does have a 3D element effect because it is glue. It's not like a pen. It's not like a you know, a really thin coat of an adhesive. You are going to see the beautiful dimension that this also leaves on your card. Now once I feel like I've added enough elements on the card, I'm going to then pour the embossing glitter over the top of this here. I just make sure I've captured all the details. I didn't realize I was off camera in this part, so excuse my footage on this. Now I have got some paper here to collect, some scrap paper to collect the actual remaining, I suppose, embossing glitters that I've poured over the top, and just to capture all that, to funnel it back in. Now again, this leaves very little detail, but enough that it's noticeable, it's iridescent, it's beautiful, and it's just another great way to add embossing glitters into your actual creations. It's not for everyone, I know, but it is fun, and I love seeing sparkle and shine. Now with my heat setting tool, I'm just going to work all around the edges for heat setting this. I have a variety of ways how I want to heat set. I hold it up to the light, I hold it down, I hold it on my mat, I have it on a scrap piece of paper. It really just depends. Now one more way I add detail to this card to finish it off is I've got a Copic marker here, and it's in C3. With the C3 Copic marker, I'm going to add these just around the edges only, and it's the inside edges, and it just makes this overall image pop. And you can kind of see the ink blending still on the background. It doesn't actually warp it. It's just a great way to add some shadow or dimension. Now I could have easily gone a lighter color, but I was happy with the overall result. I thought it looked great. So let me know how you add details to your card creations as well. I'd love to hear from you. Now I'm just now placing this on directly with liquid adhesive on a slimline card. And here are my two cards for today's hop. I hope you enjoyed watching today's card creations. I hope you leave a comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell so it keeps you in the loop with all these fun hops that I like participating in and showcasing different ways to your card making. So thanks for watching everyone, and I look forward to reading your comments. See you later.